Friends, Greg Newmaster coming at you again with another action figure review. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I would be very grateful. I'm trying to build my channel. But today I have Marvel Legends Captain Carter from the What If TV show, which I have to say has been pretty excellent. The animation is really good. It's sleek. I think it's some of the best animation that Marvel has done next to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It just looks really good. It really looks like the actors. And the stories have been very well done too, especially the very first episode, which was with Marvel's Captain Carter, where instead of Steve Rogers becoming Captain America, he gets wounded during the process, and Peggy Carter becomes the captain, not Captain Britain and not Captain America, but they just call her Captain Carter. And I just thought it was an excellent episode. It was a really nice reworking of the Captain America movie, Marvel's First Avenger, Captain America Part 1. It was a really great reworking of that story. The voice acting was great, and I'm glad that they got some of the original actors to be on the show. Haley Atwell did Peggy Carter, which was awesome. Though we didn't get Chris Evans for Steve Rogers, which was kind of unfortunate, but at least we got most of the primary actors, so that was awesome as well. And it was just a story that really made sense, which really made me buy into it, because Peggy Carter in that movie was very noble, and I bought into it. You know, I know Marvel has been doing all the gender bending and race switching and all this kind of stuff over the past few years, and it's made some people mad, and but whatever, this was a scenario of where it really worked, and I bought that Peggy Carter's character would do that. She would jump in, she'd take a stand, and actually receive the super soldier serum. However, you know, one thing that's happened, like with the Captain America mythos, and the movie really set it up this way, and I feel like it was like this in the comic books too, is that, you know, Steve Rogers is a very special person. Erskine, the doctor, in the movie, he makes the point that it amplifies like whatever is inside of the person. So Steve Rogers is brave, and he has a lot of courage. He never gives up. He never backs down. And that's what made him like the perfect super soldier, because of what was on the inside of him. He was just a very special person. Not to say that Peggy Carter wouldn't be that way, but, you know, it seemed like anytime they used the super soldier serum on somebody else, for example, the Red Skull, it just made him ridiculously evil or whatever. It was never as perfect as it was going to be than it would be with Steve Rogers, but it made Peggy Carter amazing. So I just do like the fact or that idea that Steve Rogers is a very special person, and that the super soldier serum makes him the perfect super soldier, because that guy is just so special. But it was cool to see Peggy Carter as Captain Carter, and I loved it. It was a great episode, and it was so awesome. I had to get this figure. So I think in some stores these have been hitting, but I got mine off of eBay. Paid a little bit more, but that's okay. So let's bust this open, and I'll stop yapping so we can get a good look at this great figure. It looks great. I'm so excited. I just love the design. Nice British flag there. This is the Build-A-Figure series for the Watcher. So you get his arms, and look at that nice animation on the back. And it says, Marvel's Captain Carter. With the Super Soldier Serum program in peril, Peggy Carter bravely participates by becoming Captain Carter. And then we have the various languages down the box. Here are the other figures that you can get in the series. We get Zombie Cap. We get Black Panther as Star-Lord. We get Spider-Man. We get the Dark Doctor Strange, Nebula, and Sylvie from Loki. And let's get her out. It was also kind of bizarre too, because when Peggy Carter gets the serum, she becomes huge, like almost like just like female bodybuilder level, just gigantic looking, and I was like, whoa. So not only was she already larger than Steve Rogers before, it's like now she is an Amazon compared to him. Kind of how Wonder Woman should be. Oh, this shield is different and unique. I like that. We'll get into that in a second, though. So just real quick, here's the arms of the Watcher. If you care about the Build-A-Figure, I really don't care about having a Watcher Build-A-Figure. I'll probably just sell these because I don't want them. But let's get into Peggy Carter. So in terms of the design, I really thought everything was spot on. I loved it, except for the fact that they didn't give her a helmet. They were nice enough to give Steve Rogers a helmet so he's not going to take a bullet to the head. I mean, it's World War II. I know she's powerful. I know the super soldier serum has amplified her, but I was like, why did they not give her a helmet? I thought that was so bizarre. So they just left her unhelmeted the whole time, and she's running around potentially almost getting shot because Cap can get his butt kicked and so can Captain Carter. But she looks great. Just a beautiful face sculpt of Haley Atwell. There's even mild shading on there. You can't really see it on camera, but there's a little bit of color in her cheeks, a little bit of blush. The lipstick looks good. The eyes and the eyeliner look very well done, if you guys can see that. Has that animated feel still, which I wish they could have put some shading in the hair, because the animation's supposed to make it look realistic, but they copied the animation exactly. But look at that design, just the beautiful British flag. It just looks so beautiful. I always love the cross of the red and the X pattern and the white, the red, white, and blue, just like America, but it's Britain. And it just looks wonderful, and the good use of the browns and the boots. I mean, this could have been a good time, too, with Captain Carter. They could have went a little bit more expressive because of female fashion and given her the traditional Captain America sailor boots, like so. I would have liked to have seen that, but they didn't. But they just used the browns, and it's pretty similar to Cap's movie parachute World War II costume. There she is in the back. She has the straps where she can hold the shield. Oh, I just noticed that there's no port to put the shield on, so that's kind of a bummer. Come on, Marvel. They normally give that ability. So let's look at the articulation. Head, because of her hair, it's a hard plastic, so we have no give with the back of the neck. So the neck doesn't go back at all, goes down. I believe it's on a ball joint. Should be. Yeah, so we got the double ball joint right there. But it really doesn't do much because the hair is a solid. I wish they would have made it a softer plastic. So we get that movement. The abs, this is a new torso design. So instead of having the traditional, man, I don't even know what to call that, but the cut was like right in the middle. They just give her a whole new sculpt, which looks really good. So she gets a little bit of crunch down, a little bit of back bend, but not too much. Paint apps look really good. Shoulders go up that high. Let's see, we got the double jointed elbows, which really makes me happy. We got the bicep cut. We got rotation in the wrist, 360 degrees. There's a hinge as well. So we have that. Just be careful. It's a little bit tough to move on mine. You don't want to snap that off. She's got a fisted hand, no extra hands. She has an open hand, could maybe hold a gun. Doesn't come with a gun though. Let's see. Good straddle there. So she can do a very good straddle. Kick goes up that high, which is not very high, so she can't really do a split. She has double jointed knees, as you can see. And we got the thigh cut. There is no boot cut. So there's no boot rotation, which is fine by me. We have a hinge in the ankles, but not really moving there. Mine is stuck on that side. Is also stuck on the other side as well. So I'm going to have to loosen that up with some hot water or a hair dryer, whatever you guys do. But that is her articulation. There she is from the back once again. There's a paint splotch on her butt. But there we go. And let's get a look at the shield. The shield looks really good. It is a smaller shield design. It looks like a new shield too. So they actually put the straps on there instead of the little hinge. So here is, let's see. It's smaller than the traditional Captain America shield, the newest one that's come out. And it doesn't have this little peg in the back, which I don't like because I like this. So you can put the shield on the back of Cap normally. So I'm very disappointed that they didn't add that. So this is just a modified custom Cap that I have. All I did was like swap the head and the hands from the anniversary Cap with the Worthy Cap figure. Because I just love, I don't know, I just thought this looked cool. I just love Chris Evans as Captain America. But there's a size comparison. And she is actually a little bit taller than our traditional Captain America. And here is our Toy Biz. This is one of my all-time favorite Captain America figures. This is the Marvel Legends Toy Biz Face-Off Captain America. And she's taller than them both, which is interesting. But I guess it would make sense because Steve Rogers in his non-serum form is pretty small. But she looks good. Let's put the shield on and have her hold the shield. And very nice. That's on the fisted hand. And let's see if we can get it on the open hand, which is a little bit challenging. And then she can hold it that way as well. So, looks really nice. I love this shield. They kind of did a little alternate thing, and they actually put blue on the shield around the circle rims. So that's kind of cool. So there's a red circle, and then there's a blue and white. So that's just like a nice little variation. I love that. Well, this is a great figure. It was a really great episode. I'd love to see. I hope in a season 2 they're going to do sequels to the episodes instead of just doing one-shots. Because I was like, okay, what about the zombies episode? They left us on a kind of a cliffhanger there. But I'd love to see the next episode with Captain Carter. Just a great figure. I highly recommend it. When you guys see it, it's definitely on eBay right now. Mercari, other places like that. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. This is an awesome figure. I'm really happy I have it. God bless you all. Peace.